On March 10th, we have this beautiful new moon in the watery sign of Pisces. New moons, they're times of a fresh start, a clean slate, a time to plant the seeds that you want to have something manifest later. So you're going to have these new opportunities to explore creative pursuits. This is about tapping into your dreams and your intuition, your intuitive side. Pisces has this dreamy quality that encourages all types of heightened intuition. It's about your imagination, it's creativity, and it's anything that can be dream related. This is an energy that feels like anything is possible for you, making it a perfect time for manifestation of what are your dreams. So at this time, you might want to pursue projects that are more spiritual in nature. While Pisces is a really emotional sign, when it connects to the energy of this new moon, it allows you to express yourself with feelings and ease, to tap into your emotions, your feelings. This can be through meditation, dream work, all types of creative self-expression. All of these are going to be favored at this time. This is going to be an optimal time that you're going to want to commit to personal goals that express these positive energies of topics that could include taking a leap of faith, accepting imperfections in yourself and in others for a different kind of what is perfection. This could be starting a project that requires you to use your imagination or visualization skills, something that taps into what are your dreams. Consciously putting aside time for yourself that you have this peaceful and rejuvenating activities, whatever they may be for you. This could be you sharing your dream or a spiritual connection with another person. Now, with this potent Pisces energy, you're going to have this chance to make these important life changes. Because we have the current planetary pileup of so many planets in the sign of Pisces, you're going to be extremely focused, you're going to be determined, you're going to be goal-oriented. I'm encouraging you to use caution with being too headstrong or too willful or narrow-minded in your thoughts and your focus. Hi, I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate, and this is your March Pisces new moon astrology forecast. To get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. Now let's dive in. So for Aries Sun and Aries Rising, this new moon is occurring in your 12th house. This is where Pisces loves to be. The 12th house for you represents everything that's mystical, dream related, past life regressions, your intuition, psychic ability, the Akashic records, yoga, meditation, healing of ourself. A new moon, remember that they're all about fresh starts, an opportunity to plant the seeds or to have this clean slate. I love that we're in this period of all the major planets are now moving forward or direct. So this is giving you an opportunity to move forward with growth and opportunity in this area of your life in order for you to manifest with. What do you want to rid yourself of? The 12th house is self-sabotage. And so this could be you saying, I need to trust the divine. I need to trust why I'm here and what I'm here to do. I need to plant the seeds of things that I want to do, and I need to take that leap of faith. I need to explore these creative pursuits and tap into my intuition, whether that is astral traveling, things that have to do with dreams and meditation. This could be diving into shamanic work. This could be an opportunity to where you sit, rest, and retreat and say, what does spirit want from me? Pisces has this dreamy quality that it heightens all types of intuition. And so your creative side is having you tap into what does spirit want. This could be through meditation, dream work, creative projects. Now, think about it as I need to take a leap of faith. I need to visualize what do I want, whether it's through meditation or sitting alone to say, what is my spiritual connection? Remember that new moons, since they're offering this clean slate, this new beginning, it's going to be a period where all the planets are now moving forward. You're putting out there what you want to manifest. Now we have Saturn here and we have Neptune. I love the fact that this lunation is moving past Saturn. So Saturn offers you the opportunity to say, I want to move forward with growth and an opportunity to manifest. I'm moving towards Neptune. Neptune is have the faith, have the belief. It is picking up steam as you move forward with faith, inspiration, all these activities or ideas that are in your 12th house for you. Now, supporting this is the planet Uranus that's in your second house. The second house represents your self-worth, your cash, your property, your skill set, what you are moving towards or manifesting is being supported by the planet of a stroke of genius, thinking outside the box, being creative, moving towards inspiration, moving towards the belief in the progress of moving forward with things that will affect your values, your opinions, things that could, they affect how you really feel about yourself, people, places, and things that you need to surround yourself or to sit in being of in order for you to feel safe and secure in order to move forward with. So Aries, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Taurus Sun and Taurus Rising, this new moon is occurring in your 11th house. The 11th house represents what do you need, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your goals. Who do you network with? Who do you connect with either through work or through like for I want to volunteer for this. I feel like I need to be of service here. Kindred spirits or like a soul family, a connection to people. So this, it can be through peers or through shared goals that you have. New moons, fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings. I love this for you because it's you planting the seeds of what are your new goals? What do you want to begin fresh with? All the major planets are moving direct. So we have this time that you're going to be tapping into your dreams, your intuition. What does your gut say? What does your intuition say? Are you seeing numbers or hearing songs or finding a coin? Are you tapping into the signs and the symbols that you see? Are you connected into your dreams of literally, I'm meditating and I want to tap into, do I move forward with this or do I not? Pisces has this dreamy quality that encourages this heightened intuition, you tapping into your creative side and anything that's related to it, and meditation, yoga, and your imagination. Now, this has to do with you moving forward with your personal goals. This could be an opportunity for you to literally take a leap of faith and say, I need to be in this group. Remember that the 11th house is also social circles that you're part of, or networks that could be Facebook groups, YouTube groups. It's where you spend your time. So this, if you're in a book club or a bowling group, this is who do you align yourself with that you want to spend time with. And Pisces is pushing you to say, I want to start this project and I need to use my imagination. I need to use my visualization skills. I need to consciously put aside time that I can tap into what spirit wants me to do, or to what your pre-life plan was of where you're supposed to be going, so that you're staying on the right track. This is you possibly sharing your dream or your spiritual connection with other people that are you are in groups or organizations with. Now, I love this new moon in that you are planting seeds and saying, I'm moving forward with growth and opportunity to manifest what I want to do for a career, for a job, for my legacy, how I want to be known, how I want to be seen. It's moving away from the planet Saturn. Remember that we have this pileup here. Saturn is the planet has the rings around it. So it's rules and regulations, and it wants to contain, it wants to restrict, it wants to offer a sense of security. And so Saturn is offering you these responsibility. Saturn, you are moving away from Saturn and you're heading towards the planet of Neptune. Pisces and Neptune, hand in hand, following through, moving towards, picking up steam with where I want to go with faith, hope, belief, and inspiration in what I can accomplish in the department of what is your personal life. This lunation is also in harmony with the planet of Uranus. I love this because it's in your first house of self. These two planets are working together. Uranus is the stroke of genius, surprise, shock, didn't expect that, think outside the box, be unique. In your first house of self. This has everything to do with your strengths, your habits, your intuition, your health, your vitality, how people see you, your power, your self-expression, and all of this is working together with you stepping into your divinity, you moving towards your belief system, and what do you want to manifest to move forward with. So Taurus, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising, this new moon lunation is occurring in your 10th house. So we know that you're planting seeds. You're starting a new beginning. You want this clean slate. It's a time of manifesting what do you want. The 10th house represents your career, your legacy. The 10th house is your professional life, your reputation. It's how people see you. It's the top of your chart. It's like you being on top of a mountain, or you being at the top of a building, or at the pinnacle of what you can accomplish. It's your career, it's authority figures. The 10th house represents awards. It's what you want to achieve and who do you want to have acknowledge you. It's you being a leader in all things that have to do with Pisces. Pisces is watery, intuitive, psychic. It's tapping into your intuitive side. Pisces has this dreamy quality that encourages you to use your intuition, to use your imagination, to tap into what abilities do you have. Open them up, use them. Are you paying attention to synchronicity of who comes into your life, of finding a coin, of your dreams, of what happens or what do you hear when you meditate, Akashic records, yoga, meditation, creativity, anything that could be dream related. Now, I want to go back to the meditation and the dream work, because this is your creative self-expression. Tapping into either your dreams or meditation can show you more of what you can accomplish, what you want to make happen. This lunation could have you planting the seeds of where you need to take a leap of faith, where you want to say, no, I'm going to push forward with this. I'm going to plant the seeds. I can make this happen. I believe. I have the visualization skills to consciously put out there peaceful, rejuvenating activities or projects that I want to be part of. Sharing your dream with those people that you have this spiritual connection with. This could be authority figures, or this could be people that work under you. Remember that the 10th house is your professional life. New moons, you are planting these seeds of what you want to move forward with. And since the planets are all moving forward with you, it's literally you putting the message in the bottle of this is what I want and throwing it out to the ocean, and the ocean is going to carry it out and help you fulfill these things. It's going to be a period of major planets giving you this feeling of forward momentum, this growth opportunities in what you want to manifest. Now, The new moon is flanked on one side by the planet of Saturn. Saturn has these rings around it, so it's rules, regulations, boundaries. It wants to constrict, or it wants to give a healthy a way to get to your goals. And then on the other side is Neptune, like following faith and hope and belief. So this new moon is moving away from Saturn. It's heading towards Neptune. It's suggesting that whatever you have, whatever you are moving towards, you have this sense of responsibility in your mind. You have the scaffolding that you know that you can do this. Saturn is going to give you the foundation of which to build things upon. And you're picking up steam as you move towards Neptune, that I have this faith, I have this inspiration, and I want to move forward with something that you want to manifest with your job, your career, or how you want people to see or know you with. This lunation is also in harmony with Uranus. Now, Uranus is a stroke of genius. It's think outside the box, be creative. It is in your 12th house. I love that this is supporting it, because the 12th house has everything to do with you tuning into self, you tuning into the divine, whatever that means to you. This could be dreams, meditation, Akashic records, astral travel. This is angels and guides. It represents your ancestors that have passed on. It's you tapping into your unconscious in order to move forward with bringing things from the spiritual realm of how can I use that, tap into it, and bring it forth for everybody? How can I connect with my spiritual realm in order to bring it to life, bring my dreams and my hopes and faith to life for others. It's in harmony with it. So it's you moving towards this with amazing progress. Like, shock, I didn't think about this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, whatever your higher power is. So Gemini, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, I love this for you because you are ruled by the moon. You are easily tapping into your intuition. New moons, you know that they are fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, a time that you're planting seeds. And for you, you get this great opportunity to be in tune to it already, this watery feelings. You're going to be focused on tapping into what does Spirit want for you with these cross-cultural experiences, diving into education, diving into the study of something that could be spiritual, taking a class, taking a workshop, publishing something, taking your thoughts and ideas and dreams and putting them down into, I would say paper or computer, but like literally publishing a class or a workshop, something that has to do with legal matters, traveling somewhere, wanting to connect with other people that are on the same wavelength as you, kind of like your spirit family, or other people that have the same philosophy or beliefs that you do. This new moon in Pisces, Pisces wants to tap into this dreamy quality that heightens your intuition, that has to do with imagination and creativity and anything that's dream related. So where have you dreamed about going? Who have you dreamed about connecting with? This could be you saying, I'm going to tap into this through meditation or dream work, tapping into the Akashic records, doing past life regressions, anything that has to do with shamanic work, connecting with people that are like of different thoughts or ideas or beliefs, and merging that and broadening your horizons of what you already believed in and adding another layer to it, or understanding it more on a deeper level. A new moon here is tapping into your visualization skills and consciously putting time aside and saying, I need to rejuvenate these activities in my life so that I can share my dream or my spiritual connection with others that are like-minded. And that could be traveling somewhere or cross-cultural experiences through classes or workshops, or diving into that religion, diving into that belief. It's you saying, I need to share this with these people. I want to be part of something bigger. I want to understand this on a deeper level. And so a good time, plant those seeds. We're in a period of where all the major planets are moving forward. So you're putting your intentions into a bottle and you're casting it out into the ocean in order for it to fulfill these opportunities for manifesting. This new moon also is moving away from Saturn. If you notice, Saturn is on one side, and Saturn is the planet of restrictions. It's boundaries. It wants us to build upon something but have a clear goal. Neptune is on the other side. Neptune is intuitive and dreamy. And so as the new moon is moving away from Saturn, it's heading towards Neptune, suggesting that you have a sense of what you need to do, your responsibilities. They're in your head. You already know this, and you're picking up steam in your faith, your hope, your belief, and the inspiration of, this is what I want to publish. These are things that I want to do. These are people that I want to connect with. This lunation is also in harmony with the planet Uranus. Uranus is our stroke of genius. Think outside the box. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I didn't know about that. It's this divine connection, like a lightning bolt that comes down. Now, Uranus is in your 11th house of your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, who you align yourself with, either through work, where we want to volunteer, or where we have like these kindred spirits, or your soul family, your soul tribe. And so what you are planting is to be connected to these people, to dive into a spirituality, to understand this more. This harmonious aspect to Uranus is pointing you in the right directions towards inspiration, belief, and moving forward with progress in those areas of your life. So Cancer, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Leo Sun and Leo Rising, this new moon lunation is occurring in your 8th house. Remember that new moons are times that we plant seeds, new beginnings, fresh slate, an opportunity to nourish something that you want to grow. And this is in your 8th house. The 8th house for you represents these shared resources that you have with people, these joint ventures. Now, these could be with family members. They could be if you have resources that have to do with debt or wills, or like a home, or like anything that has to do with family members in that aspect. That could be siblings or parents. This is also the house of business partners, and what resources do you share with them. This is the house of your exes. So this could be alimony and child support. This is also partners, life partners. And so the 8th house is the house where we discuss taboo topics, where we bring up things that we want to move past. The sign of Pisces is literally where I always say that you're red and I'm blue, and let's merge and make purple, because we both gain something from it. And that's the energy that you're looking for. Pisces is this dreamy quality that wants to pursue and tap into your intuitive side. Pisces is anything that has to do with your intuition, your imagination, creativity, anything that's dream related, as in I'm tapped into, like this could be past lives, like what is this connection that we have, locking eyes with somebody and just knowing that you're connected on a spiritual basis somehow, some way. And is it positive? Is it negative? Like, how do we work with this energy? Through meditation, through dream work, creative self-expression. All of these things are going to be favored during this time. You saying, I'm going to take a leap of faith. I want to start something with you. I want to merge with you. I want to blend my energies with you. The eighth house is the house of birth, death, and rebirth. It's the house of transformation. And how are you transforming through these joint ventures or these shared resources that you have with these people that you're connected with in this lifetime? And so you consciously putting aside time for peaceful rejuvenation of activities, sharing your dream or your spirituality or this spiritual connection with another person that you want to have a deep bonding experience with. This, again, business partner, family members, significant other, or if it's an ex or somebody that you're not getting along with, this is you planting the seeds to let's work this out. Let's work for a peaceful resolution of. Pisces. Pisces wants to follow their intuition, and sometimes it's putting aside your feelings and say, where is this all coming from? And let's put our things that we do not agree upon to the side and tapping into what do we have in common, and let's blend and merge and heal those things. Pisces truly loves to blend and heal. So you will be planting the seeds at this time with the major planets are all moving forward. So the seeds that you're planting are going to pick up steam with let's grow. Now we have Saturn on one side. Saturn is the planet of restriction. The planet of Saturn is boundaries and wanting to have a goal that is attainable. And so this new moon is moving away from Saturn, already picking up the energy from it and heading towards Neptune. Neptune is your dreams, intuition, psychic ability. And so this new moon moving away from Saturn, heading towards Neptune, is you understand what your responsibilities are. They're already in your mind. They're in your thoughts, your ideas, and you're picking up steam in the faith and inspiration part of your life. Now, at this time, this new moon lunation is in a harmonious aspect with the planet of Uranus. Uranus is shock, surprise. I didn't think about that. It's thinking outside the box, using science, technology, being creative in your 10th house. Your 10th house is your career, your legacy. It's authority figures. The 10th house is your social status, where you want to make your mark on society. It is, this is how I want to be known, or this is what we can do if we merge these things together, if we blend together with faith and hope and belief. And so you're going to be picking up steam towards this, and it being in this harmonious aspect is you moving towards inspiration and belief in this process of things that you want to start. So Leo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Virgo Sun and Virgo Rising, this new moon lunation is occurring in your 7th house. I love this for you because it's offering you an opportunity to plant the seeds, have a new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate, something that you want to nourish and grow that is near and dear to your heart. It's dreamy, it's intuitive, in your 7th house of +1. This could be a business partner, a significant other. This could be your best friend. This could be open enemies, exes, clients. If it's open enemies and exes, this could be merging of your energy and saying, we can come at this a different way. Let's get to the root of this and put our differences aside and work on heightening what we want to create, what we want to blend together. Pisces is very intuitive, it's very imaginative, and it's watery, and it's anything that's dream related. And so a new moon has you focused on, I need to meditate. I need to pay attention to what do my dreams or what do my ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, numbers, symbols, songs, finding a feather. Are you tapped into understanding when you receive those messages, what do those messages mean in relation to who you are spending your time with. The seventh house is love and it's contracts. It represents anything that has to do with negotiation and cooperation. And this could be written or like nonverbal agreements that you have with other people in your life. And so you could be starting a project that requires your imagination or these visualization skills. Consciously, you putting aside time for peaceful meditation and a rejuvenation of activities of you blending or connecting with other people, you sharing your dream or your spiritual connection with another person, a business partner of this is what we can accomplish together, a life partner, a best friend, or clients. You sharing your faith, your hope, your belief with clients in order to help further along them things that they are going through. Now, new moons, again, time to plant seeds, new beginnings. And I love that we are starting this at a time where the planets are moving forward. And so the seeds that you're planting, the planets are helping you to move them forward and get started with them. All the planets are saying, I'm going to work with you for growth and opportunity in manifesting the things that you want to plant at this time. Now, this new moon has Saturn on one side, and you're moving away from it. Saturn is the planet of restriction and boundaries. It has the rings around it, and moving towards Neptune. Neptune is faith and hope and belief and dreams and psychic intuition and abilities. And so this new moon moving away from Saturn, heading towards Neptune, is suggesting this sense that you have the responsibilities. You understand what it means to be connected to these people in this way, and that you are also picking up steam in your faith, your hope, your belief, in the inspiration of connecting and bonding with these other people. Now, this lunation is also in beautiful harmony with Uranus. Uranus is the stroke of genius. Think outside the box. Thoughts and ideas in how you communicate with these cross-cultural experiences. This could be a foreign person, place, or thing, or going there, or I want, like, look what we can do together. It's reaching out to other people that are foreign. Or this is also the house of higher education, religion, beliefs. And so it's taking a class, teaching a class, connected with people that are diving into those areas where the thoughts are open, not narrow-minded. The ninth house is also adventure and legal matters and publishing things. And you focused on this is what we can do together. And Uranus is really saying, I'm going to move you towards this. I'm going to offer you the inspiration, and I'm going to offer you the belief in this progress of you moving forward in this area of your life. So Virgo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Libra Sun and Libra Rising, this new moon is occurring in your house of your daily habits, self-care, nutrition, mentorship, guides, the house of yoga and meditation, and thinking outside the box in order to take care of yourself. The sixth house is alternative ways of healing. So this could be healing through sound, healing through energy work, like as in Reiki or meditation. A new moon here is an opportunity for you to plant those seeds, to start something fresh, something new, a new beginning. It's you exploring these pursuits of how do I take care of myself, and after I'm fulfilled, how can I share this and be of service to other people? Pisces has this really dreamy quality. It encourages heightened intuition, imagination, creativity, anything that's dream related. So this could be you seeking out support from a Reiki master or somebody who does shamanic work, some kind of mentorship, some kind of guide. This could also be through friendship of who you want to spend your time with, like on a daily basis, that can support you with what you want to move forward with. These could be health goals, mental, physical, spiritual, psychological, emotional health goals for you to move forward with. Now, Pisces really encourages all forms of meditation. It's dream work. Maybe you saying, I want to understand, or I want to tap into what are the Akashic records, or I want to understand why do I, like, what's going on with me through past life past life regressions, tapping into the synchronicity of finding a symbol or hearing a song or a coin or a feather, and what do those things mean, and your visualization skills. Starting a project that requires your imagination and saying, I need to make this a daily habit. I need to make this a daily practice in my life. And it needs to be peaceful, and it needs to be rejuvenating, and it needs to be something that I can tap into for me, so I can then support other people. The sixth house is where you are of service to others, but first needing to be healthy yourself. It's you sharing your dream or your spiritual connection with those people that you hold near and dear to your heart. Now, new moons, fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, planting of a seed that you want something to grow or manifest over time, and that at this time, all of the planets are moving direct. So the planets are supporting you in the direction and having this movement of feeling that I can move forward with growth and the opportunity in manifesting for my best and my highest good. This new moon is moving away from the planet of Saturn. Saturn here Saturn has the rings around it, and it represents boundaries or restriction, and it requires you to set these goals that are attainable, that have little goals so you can build up to them, so that you are better able to attain the things that you want to achieve. Neptune is dreams, thoughts, ideas, belief, faith, hope. And so this new moon moving away from Saturn, heading towards Neptune, really suggests that at this time you're going to have your responsibilities in your mind of what you need to do to make daily habits for your health and happiness. And it's offering you this inspiration of, I'm moving towards these goals. I'm going to do it for my temple, my mind, my body, my spirit. Now, this lunation is also in harmony with Uranus. Uranus is the planet of shock, surprise, think outside the box, in your 8th house of your shared resources. It is in the house of any joint ventures that you have. Now, these can come with family members, where you have property or things that you share together. This could be significant others. This could be business partners. This is also exes can be here. And so this is offering you this opportunity to heal, mend, or blend some of this energy with these people in your life. The 8th house is the house of birth, death, rebirth, the house of transformation and letting some things die out in order to birth something new. And so this lunation being in harmony with Uranus is really pointing you towards inspiration and belief in the progress of what you want to manifest to move forward with. So Libra, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays, where I offer new moon or full moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Rising, this new moon lunation is occurring in your 5th house. And this is the house where we take risks. It's the house of children and creativity and art and music and poetry, writing. It's anything that brings you joy and pleasure. This is the house. It can also be the house of action. It can be the house of gambling. It can be the house of love affairs. All of these topics of what brings you joy and pleasure. Where do you want to take that risk? Where do you want to take that leap of faith? And so a new moon here in the sign of Pisces. Pisces being very watery, intuitive, psychic. Look, it's in a beautiful trine with who you are. You are already tuned into the spiritual side, but this will have you tuned into your dreams, your intuition, your psychic ability. This will have you tuned into your imagination. It will heighten these things for you. And anything that's dream related, understanding where things came from with past life regressions, tapping into what I should be doing or where I should be going with the Akashic records, yoga, meditation, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, getting that information to say, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to manifest, this is what I want to start, or the seeds that I want to plant to have them manifest. When you are tapped into your creative side, you are healing yourself and you are sharing your gift with others. This will be an opportunity to say, I'm going to take a leap of faith. And Scorpio, I know leaps of faith are a little bit more difficult for you because all of your lessons come from taking that leap of faith and learning to trust. Your lessons come from your interactions with other people. And so, Scorpio, I know it, but this is you saying, I need to come from a place of heart center. I need to start something that requires my imagination and my visualization skills. I need to consciously put aside time for peaceful and rejuvenating activities because, Scorpio, let's face it, you are always surrounded with difficult energy. And so you are always having to heal yourself. I look at Scorpio as the ones that they hold the energy of birth, death, and rebirth and the transformation of for everybody else. It's not that I don't feel it, but I don't feel it like you do. You are the ones that hold the space for everybody else. And you have to have this connection to the spiritual realm of making sure that you are always healing yourself because you don't always take that time. So this new moon, planting the seeds, fresh start, clean slate, in an area where all the planets are now moving direct and saying, it's time, I'm going to support you. It's a forward moving opportunity for growth and manifesting of the seeds that you want to plant. Now, this new moon is moving away from Saturn. Saturn has the rings around it. Saturn is the planet of restriction and boundaries. And it's moving towards Neptune. Neptune, faith, hope, belief, dreams. And so this is an opportunity that you are, you understand what your responsibilities are. You have them in your head, your mind, and you're picking up steam moving forward with faith and hope and inspiration in the idea of creativity or children or taking those risks, moving forward with them. Now, this lunation is in a beautiful, harmonious aspect to Uranus. Uranus is the planet of shock, surprise, unique, stroke of genius, think outside the box, in your 7th house of partnership, significant other. I call it the 1+1 house. It's you with clients, you with open enemies, you with exes, you with contracts or negotiations. The 7th house is the house of love and cooperation, and it's contractual relationships and it's negotiation, whether they're verbal, nonverbal, all of these types. I'm adding in the open enemies and exes because this is a harmonious aspect. And so this could be, I need to have faith again. I need to have the belief again of who do I trust? How do I trust? How much can I trust? What do boundaries look like? This is going to be a lunation that says, I need to think outside the box and I need to move towards inspiration and belief in the progress of partnership and relationships, whether they're for clients or for business or for love. So Scorpio, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Sagittarius Sun and Sagittarius Rising, this new moon lunation is occurring in your house of home and traditions and family, people who feel like family. It is, the 4th house is your foundation of which you build things upon. It is also genealogy. And so this could be discovering something new, planting the seeds of this is what I need and this is what I want to move forward with. Pisces is very watery. It's psychic, it's intuitive, it's dreamy, it's heightened intuition, it's your imagination, it's creativity, and anything that's dream related. And what do you dream about that has to do with what you want your home to look like, what you want to build as a foundation? The fourth house is your personal life. What are your dreams about this? What do you want to create for traditions? What do you want to build upon? Now, I would encourage you to tap into your dreams, your intuition. Look for synchronicity with songs or coins or feathers. Tap into all of those things with dream work. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your seeing numbers. And so this can include through meditation. This opportunity is going to be with creative expression, that what do you want to build for your home, or what does your home look like? Watery, intuitive, taking a leap of faith. The fourth house has you starting a project, starting something new that has to do with your home. Is this you diving into where did I come from? Maybe doing one of those ancestry or DNA things, or diving into connecting with specific family members. The fourth house has everything to do with like real estate or property or traditions. And a new moon is an opportunity to start something new, using your visualization skills, tapping into spirit, consciously putting aside time for peaceful and rejuvenating activities, making your home a peaceful environment for you, to like making your Zen den, where you can share with others within your home, who is family, who feels like family, having this spiritual connection with others that you want to share your home with, or what does home look like to you in, like, this could be with children, or with parents, anything that has to do with the family unit. New moons, fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, and it's you planting a seed. Now, with all the planets moving forward, it's offering you an opportunity to say the intentions that you're putting out there, the planets are moving forward, giving you this feeling of I can move forward with growth and this opportunity to manifest what my dreams are. Now, we have Saturn. Saturn is the planet of restrictions and boundaries. It has the rings around it, and it really wants you to move forward with a plan. This is you saying, this is our goal, but these are the little goals that we're going to use to get there. Neptune is the faith, the hope, the belief, the connection to, I'm moving away from Saturn because I understand what my responsibilities are. I have them in my mind. I know what it needs to look like for building this structure. And I'm heading towards things that make sense to me, that have to do with faith and inspiration, with traditions, family. And this lunation is in this beautiful harmonious aspect to Uranus. Uranus is in your house of daily activities and self-care. Uranus is think outside the box. It's shock, it's surprise, it's like electric. And so these two areas of your life, how can you be of service to others unless you take care of your own vessel, your own body? The sixth house is your mental, physical, spiritual, psychological health and well-being. And you saying, I have to take care of me. I have to work on self-care. I have to have a better healthcare routine. And does that mean setting aside time for meditation, making sure I'm taking my vitamins, making sure I'm eating healthy? Like, what does good health look like for you as you move towards it, making it a daily habit? And Uranus being in this harmonious aspect is saying, I'm pointing you towards inspiration and belief in the progress of what you want to create. So Sagittarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Capricorn Sun and Capricorn Rising, This new moon lunation is occurring in your house of communication. It's the house of travel. It's who you communicate with on a daily basis, and you exploring more pursuits that are creative of how can I connect with others, using science, using technology, but also tapping into your intuitive side. Pisces has this dreamy quality that encourages this heightened intuition. Are you taking a class? Are you taking a workshop? Are you connecting with other people, like in the grocery line, or with siblings or cousins or neighbors? The sixth house is what you do, things that are close to home, and your intuition being magnified, creativity, and anything that's dream related. So dreaming about something and then saying, oh, I want to share this dream with this person, or I want to take this class. I want to understand this more. I want to study this more. It could be writing or journaling or using your words. The third house is all types of communication and travel. And is this astral travel for you? Is this connecting through dream work? The third house has you doing writing, or it's literally spirituality, and it's your personal spirituality, and it's how you say and do things and how you connect with others. And in what way are you doing that? Are you tapped into source? This new moon is offering you the opportunity to sit, center, meditate, pay attention to your dreams, to look at your creative expression and how can I connect with others? How can I share this or be at one with other people? How can I take this leap of faith? What do you want to start? It's a new beginning. It's you starting a project that you are using your imagination and your visualization skills, not just visually what I see, but visually what I see when I'm tapped into source, when I'm meditating, or I'm paying attention to synchronicity or symbols or things that come to me. Really consciously putting aside time for you to have these peaceful and rejuvenation activities for yourself, and sharing your dreams or your spiritual connection with other people that you connect with as you are out doing your daily activities. Now, new moons, again, fresh starts and clean slates and new beginnings. And this one has you planting the seeds of things that have to do with everything dream related. All planets are moving forward, so it's going to be the planets are supporting you in moving direct, giving you this feeling of growth and the opportunity of what do I want to manifest, and if I dream it, I can believe it, it can come true. Now, this new moon also has Saturn on one side, and it's moving past Saturn. Saturn is the planet of restrictions and boundaries. It has the rings around it. And so it's understanding what you need to do. It's not just having one goal, but it's having the little goals to get you to the bigger goal. And Neptune is faith and hope and dreams and belief. And so this is you picking up steam and in following faith, following inspiration, following the beliefs and the things that you want to begin. Now, this lunation is in a harmonious aspect with Uranus. Uranus is the stroke of genius. Think outside the box, shock, surprise, with creative projects. Areas of your life that you want to take a risk. The fifth house represents everything that has to do with like love affairs or children or art or music or taking piano lessons or writing poetry and publishing things. It's like getting your words out there and doing it because it just feels amazing. And so this harmonious aspect with this lunation is offering you to move towards inspiration and belief and step outside of your comfort zone. So Capricorn, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com, and to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Rising, this lunation of new moon in Pisces is occurring in your second house of your self-worth, your cash, your property, your personal resources, your skill set. What do you have that you can share or make money from? Or what do you need to surround yourself with in order to feel safe and secure. Pisces is very watery. It's intuitive. It's creative. It has this dreamlike quality of what you want to do tuned into source. And this has the quality that encourages you to pay attention to intuition or dreams or your anything that's dream related. Are you focused on, this is my dream, this is my belief, this is what I want to make happen, this is how I want to use my skill set, this is what I need, these are my values, these are my opinions. And the second house is your possessions and you saying, I need to take a leap of faith. I'm ready. I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to plant the seeds. You starting a project that truly requires you to tap into your imagination, tap into visualization, and consciously putting aside time for rejuvenation activities for yourself, saying, I need to take some time out for self-care because I get these insights that come to me. I get them either through dreams or my spirit guides or my ancestors or finding a coin or finding a feather. It's understanding the messages when you get them and following the synchronicity that comes from it. It's sharing a dream with others and having this spiritual connection that you have and wanting to be able to share that gift with others. And this could be for your own like skill set or your own income, your own like the second house represents everything that has to do with values and opinions and what you need in order to feel secure. So are you planting the seeds of using your skill set to do better for your career, your job, your legacy? Now, new moons, times to plant seeds, fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings. And with all of the planets moving direct, the planets are offering you this forward push, this momentum of growth and opportunity in manifesting something that has to do with your skill set, something that has to do with you following your dreams. You cannot not do it at this time. It's like this calling that's pulling you forward. You are now, this new moon is moving away from the planet of Saturn. Saturn is boundaries, restrictions. It is limiting. Moving away from Saturn is saying that I am heading towards my dreams, Neptune. I am moving towards my hopes, my wishes, my goals, things that I want to do. But in my mind, I know what my responsibilities are. I know what I have to do. I know what my goal is, and I can create minor goals in order to continue to stay focused on that path. Picking up steam, following faith and inspiration with what you want to create. Now, this lunation is also in a harmonious aspect to Uranus. Uranus is the planet that thinks outside the box. It's unique. It's amazing in that it's a stroke of genius. It is creative and it is not following tradition in your fourth house of home, family, roots, foundation. So this is going to support things that you will do for your home, your real estate, your property, your foundation, your traditions. This is you creating something new. This lunation is in harmony, pointing you towards the inspiration and the beliefs in the progress of what do you want to create for your foundation. This is the skill set I have of the job that I want to have, or this is what I can bring to the table. It's a dream. I'm tuned in, and this will help me build this solid foundation to live upon. So Aquarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon or new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe. So for Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising, this lunation is occurring in your first house of self. I absolutely love this for you because this is you stepping into your divinity. It is your first house of your health, your strengths, your habits. What do you want to create? How do you want to be known? The first house, I always say, is like your business card or your website. It has everything to do with how other people see you. It's your personality. It's your appearance. It's you following intuition, you following your dreams, you being comfortable with your intuitive side. Pisces has this dreamy quality that is heightened intuition, your imagination. It's about being creative. It's anything that's dream related. So you moving forward with tapping into the messages that you received while you're dreaming, or through past life regressions, or through tapping into the Akashic records, or shamanic work, or meditation, or yoga, or things that have to do with astral travel, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, angels, numbers, hearing a song. All of that is really going to be you sinking into and receiving the messages, you meditating, you focused on dream work, you exploring your self expression through creativity. All of that is going to open up new doors, new windows. Everything has you taking this leap of faith, starting a project that requires you to tap into your imagination, tap into your visualization skills, tap into what you are receiving and saying, how can I consciously put aside time for myself that I can connect with peaceful individuals, rejuvenating activities that fill my mind, my body, my spirit, and sharing my dream and my spiritual connection with another person. This is you wanting to connect with others who have the same faith, hope, and belief as you do. New moons are these fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, the planting of a seed of something that you want to manifest. And all the planets are moving direct at this time. So it's the universe's way of saying, I'm going to move you forward with growth and opportunity in manifesting these things that have to do with you, your mind, your body, your soul, your temple. Now, this new moon, it's moving away from Saturn. Saturn is the planet of boundaries and restrictions. It has the rings around it. So it's you understanding what the restrictions are, understanding what the boundaries are, saying that I can move forward with a goal and not just have one goal, but I have these mini goals in order to get me there. It's I have the responsibilities in my mind, and that I'm picking up steam and I'm moving towards Neptune, my dreams, my faith, my hopes, my beliefs. I love this for you because it's also in a harmonious aspect with Uranus. Uranus is, I need to think outside the box. I need to be unique. It's like a lightning bolt of information coming to you, and it's faith and it's hope and it's belief in the way that you communicate and connecting with people that you would see on a daily basis. This could be families or siblings, cousins, neighbors, and it can also be like who you see in line for like the grocery store. The third house is all types of communication. So I want you to be thinking outside the box with who do you connect up with? How do you connect? Where is the information that you're receiving? Is it through Reddit, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like X, all of these ways that we receive information, and how are you putting the information back out there so that you can connect with your tribe? So Pisces, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Please join me live on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, you can schedule that at willowgracemystic.com. And to get updates as soon as they're released, please subscribe.